already face to face.
Look, this comp is just map domination from G2, right? You have so many globals to work with here. You're always going to have pressure over side lane, not just because Ryze is going to smash pretty much anyone that faces him, you know, the top teams in terms of challenging a G2 here, for example, but here it wants a fight.
Well, this is what you said in draft, Ender, that you wanted to see playmaking from the Misfits comp, and they've got themselves that. VTO will be able to find the stunner to Wonder, but Wonder by so much time with Cull of the Week. First blood to Razork and Misfits.
And that's exactly what we want to see from Misfits, right? Jungle, mid, top, all working together to move out of their lanes, find the punish, and continue to support Razork in this early invade. Caps is moving over, but VTO is on the TP coming back in, but Razork, he doesn't know Caps is right behind him.
The Realm Warp is there available, teleport coming down as well. Blosco not going to be able to be picked up, and just Razork sticking around, he gets punished. G2 have got 1,000 gold lead. Razork is now once again under some threat. Mickey stepping forward, end of the line comes out, Rune Prison locks Razork down. He's forced to use collateral damage defensively. And look at that heal there from Reckless onto Caps. The engage from Vander. Scout of the Week is on cooldown from VTO. Razork
Caps got out.
Ultimate. Caps manages to escape with his life, and it's all left running amok. VTO forced to flash for his life. Razork flashes over the wall as well, and now Kobe jumps onto Mickey. Here it is left alone outside of the pit, and the curtain is called. This is looking good for Misfits if they can find the last few hits. Jankos escapes with his life. Scout of the Week comes out in a two-man route from Reckless. Sends VTO. I'm on board with this. I'm on board with this. This is the feeding Tom Kim's lane, as that duo we talked about earlier will be able to set themselves up a kill. Not entirely fair. I'm just trying to force it. I'll stop before I kill it. The Dragon was picked up by Misfits. Is now the rest of the Misfits roster are making their way forward. The Unstoppable Onslaught was already used there from Hirit. And now he's going to keep chasing Jankos down. No flash available. No blast cone to get away from, and Razork will be able to pick a kill.
Look at the map. Look at the map, Trevor. Yes, they got the Drake, but plates and bot, plates and top as well. So when you actually look back and take stock of it, it is going to be a gold positive play for G2. Misfits committed everything to getting that dragon, and G2 simply said, we're not going to fight you. And this is something we're going to see continue throughout the game, because remember, for G2, well, they do have good team fighting, you know, skirmishing tools. It's mostly about like activating side lane tools and using these globals to their advantage. Misfits need to use their playmaking to get fights.
Just like this, can Razork make it in time? The smokescreen will buy a lot. He's got the double buffs. Collateral damage is available, and here it do not stick around too long. Flash is available for one.
I like this, so Razork is just timing out the Dominus. Or, okay, slow down. Time it out, please.
Careful, end of the line. Didn't do a whole lot. Collateral damage comes out. A Wonder manages to escape.
No!
Here it blows the flash as well. The idea was so good. The execution was so not.
Oh no, the map play. Caps is in the bot lane, and so is everyone else, Trevor.
It's a disaster for Fidget and the Misfits, scratching their heads, trying to save the Peanut from the impending Armageddon. And G2, 5 kills to 2, plus 4,000 gold at 12.5 minutes. Dude, the gold lead has skyrocketed so quickly because of the plates, because of the kills, and VTO will get taken out. End of the line comes out. Razork will get at least one back, but I think the plate gold still went over. I didn't quite see.
Yeah, Riot, you didn't go hard enough on the Olaf. Can we get a little bit more taken off that, please? My man just sprinting at us underneath the turret.
Now, the thing that is difficult to call out, right, is that because of the advantages of every single lane that G2 have been able to accrue, Misfits are forced to make these quasi-desperate plays, or really
they are desperate
ones.
Plays, yeah.
Thank you. Because if they don't, they're just going to fall further and further and further behind. And now here it, he will get jumped on by Caps. Here comes Vander, manages to get a very good engage with the quickness. Good knock up there as well. Caps, the turn and burn. 2 quick kills for Misfits.
Drake, and this is one that G2 definitely can decide to fight over. Drop the Herald that will get them the tower, and Misfits, how much damage they get on Jankos?
Good amount of damage onto Jankos. Devour by some time as Vander gets rooted. The undertow misses Razork.
Actually, like, poor play there from G2. Jankos should not have used
a drive around Summoner's Rift. Now we turn our attention. Mickey and Reckless, they're looking for Razork. Collateral damage comes out. Piercing Darkness deals some damage as Razork gets the shield for now.
Double TP.
No, in from behind. This is crazy action absolutely everywhere. Here it is. Caps are fighting in the top lane. Now they're fighting in the bottom lane. Caps will find his man, but on the other side of the world. And at the end of the day, it's G2 that pick up the kill.
Yeah, these fights are all over the place. They're very crazy, and it comes down to these split decisions. And Wonder's TP was good. The same TP from here was not. The rest of his team was on the retreat. He's stuck in an unplayable situation, so he will fall.
Drinkers one for Wonder, one for Jankos. And now Misfits, again, they're looking for a pick. I mean, this is what you wanted to see from the composition. You wanted to see playmaking. You want to see them going in. There's the flash. That'll dance into the knock-up and the quickness. And VTO will be the one that...
map control, but every time they make a side lane play, G2 have full control over mid.
That's a lot of damage coming out. Curtain call as well. I mean, look,
that's
every single piece of CC they need to land did. It did cost a couple ultimates, of course, but Caps is down, and they've stalled it out, and they've stopped the side lane pressure.
And look, we don't care about losing our ultimates. Like, Misfits completely happy with getting kills in situations like these, and I don't want to come off as, like, nagging on Misfits here, because they are playing...
Blue buff, it has been the source of much Misfits focus, and it may be the source of much Misfits pain. Razork will get taken down once more for a blue buff invade.
Run you down and run you over.
Yeah.
Now G2 with 5 players can easily do that one, and Jankos doesn't want to stop now.
He does not. He's going to look at Vanda, then just get the undertow. The undertow, reckless swing. Where's the undertow? I'm watching, rooted in place. Ragnarok is on cooldown. It's already been used. Here it completed the ultimate and manages to get the knockup. Jankos goes low. He survives thanks to the help of Reckless, and the first kill of this fight will be Hirit. He gets popped into his passive. BTO is now forced backwards as Mickey does get chunked out. Piercing Darkness from Reckless will help take out the passive from Hirit Scion.
It's your daily Senna Soul check-in, 100 stacks.
Misfits moving in, you can see also Razork and BTO moving to just water Baron. That's going to now be the focus.
You have a moon staff.
If I wanted to hear LS, I'll ask you. I don't need budget LS in the class, so thank you for the try.
Whoa, dude.
Thank you for the try, but G2 will secure their 4th tower of the game.
I didn't deserve that.
Hirit is being melted. I think you did. I think you did. Maybe Twitch chat can let us know. Did he deserve it?
No, that put a smile on my face. Reporting in for the fight, Trevor.
Absolutely are. Vanda's going to get caught inside a cage as the Ragnarocking Olaf steps forward. Decimating Smash wouldn't have done anything anyway, but the scat of the week is solid. Vanda goes for the quickness and the engage into Mickey.
They can't kill anyone!
There's not enough damage. There's not enough healing reduction. There's not enough itemization. No, is there? Mickey gets the perfect devour as VTO finally gets 1 kill back. Now, admittedly, I sold Misfits short. They've got 1. They don't get the second just yet. Finally, Mickey does go down.
G2 now are going to slow it down and play a little more respectfully, or are they?
Onslaught can come in. That's a good devour from Mickey. He's learned to play the TK. There will be a root coming down onto Vanda. It locks him into place. Wonder survives once again. Gets caught out and burned alive by VTO. Razork loses his life in the exchange as now VTO will get run down. The kill is just about secured. Decimating Smash comes out, and finally, last shot picked up by Reckless. Van running for his life as now Caps will find Hirit, but Kobe can come to save the day. If he gets a deadly flourish, that might root just 1, and Caps, I think, sidestepped it. It's a 2-for-1. Secure this Baron in a moment or two. The curtain is called, and the body blocking comes out. 7.5, make that 8,000 gold lead for G2 Esports. This is an entertaining game to watch, and it's about to get spicier.
Razork, you're running into a rise!
That might not be problematic as the Decimating Smash comes out. Here it's in trouble. Razork will get some support. Caps buys time thanks to the Hourglass. He goes golden. Here it in zombie form will get some shots off. So Baron to G2 plus another kill. Blue buff is going to kill Misfits.
G2 should not go back for the Drake. They actually have really good push pressure on this middle lane. Maybe things slow down too much, so Misfits will be able to get back in time. But yeah, I like this. Jankos the only one sent back to the Drake, and the rest of the G2 are just sprinting out down mid.
Vanda escapes for now. No stun from BTO. The mid inhibitor will be the focus.
Look how fast Mickey is!
He is motoring thanks to that chem tank. Razor's going to step in from the side lane. VTO looking. Scout of the week will fall short of the true DPS champions for G2, and it's a 10,000 gold lead. The inhibitor's 1 shot away. It will be picked up as Kobe's forced to use that Gale Force to escape to safety. Devour from Mickey will find a target. Caps forced to flash away defensively. He's being chased and run down. Razork and Vanda, they get the kill, but they've got super minions to deal with, and Mickey will be the next target. Now, Ender, we have had a lot of fun this game, but G2 have the position. They should be able to get both. And look at the minimap, by the way. Caps was pushing top, Wonder was pushing bottom. Vanda's gone for the engage, but he's found really nothing. Ragnarok comes down, and that is an obliterated Vanda. But good damage in return onto Wonder. Devour has now been used but that is a death for Misfits for nothing in return. Mickey is looking for a target, gets pushed back by Scout of the Week.
Wonder has TP to get back into this fight as well. Mickey goes down low, is going to be killed, but VTO, can he stay alive?
Why would he use the ultimate on the support? It may have bought just enough time. The curtain call comes out. That's one, that's two. Caps is untouched, unfazed, but VTO Scout of the Week forces Wonder backwards. They will be able to hold for now.
How do you fight against that?
Jin's ultimate. No, I mean, Cloud Soul secured by G2 Esports. 33 minutes into the game with 30 kills between the teams. The Soul is picked up. 8 towers for G2 and 2 for Misfits. Reckless, look at this range.
He's got 90% crit chance from his passive alone.
That is shocking. VTO's running for his life. Ragnarok and Ghost has been used. Razork dashes away to safety. Baron is the focus. Misfits, this is the make or break play.
Yeah, G2 Caps over on the top side. He could just go for an inhibitor. I don't think G2 actually want to force this fight. They're just trying to push Misfits away from the mid lane where Caps is pushing up mid.
Here it is just being melted down by Reckless's range. Jankos has got no Ragnarok, but he doesn't get caught up by Vander's engage. Enough time to spam the emote. And Caps has been pushed away.
Razork!
Engage! Razork can't find the damage! The hourglass from Caps! That keeps him alive! The Devour into the knock-up and the dash back again. Vander runs for his life. Nobody yet has died, but there goes Wonder. Carl the Meek puts Core Drinker. The heal is gigantic, but he can't find the kill. Now there's a quick draw forward. Wonder down to 400, 700 HP. Continues to get melted. He dashes away with a slice. I don't know if he's still got the dice. Nobody died!
Unreal. The heroes.
The line does nothing. Baron down to 3,000. Baron down to 2,000. Baron not going to be the focus just yet, waiting for the burst. Vander is jumping on top there of Wonder.
Oh, they killed Jankos!
That's Jankos dead! Jankos is killed! Wonder wasn't able to stop that anymore, but look at the damage onto Hear It. Reckless gets chunked to 50%. Scout of the Week comes out. Dawning Shadow will do so much, but the collateral damage will. Misfits have a chance to prove something. This might just be the moment. Wonder can slice and dice over the wall. Baron is secured. Misfits have Baron, but they are
Watch
stuck
Reckless.
inside the pit. Reckless is shooting fish in a barrel or bunnies in a pit. Wonder dashes for the slice and dice to Call the Meek. It is Caps that gets himself a shutdown. But how much more can they do? G2 are a little bit split up. Misfits can't find the damage just yet. His Hear It in zombie form will try to chase down Reckless. He's bought time. And G2 may have just done it. They've got themselves 3 kills. There are 2 members of Misfits with the Baron, though.
Wait a second. I think G2, they're going to try and go for this fight.
What? They managed to get the kill. Reckless is down for the first time this game. Vander's running for his life, and Razork is doing work. Quick draws away to safety. Vander gets popped by Caps. Here comes Jankos. And Razork gets blown up, but has that bought enough
Trevor,
time?
that might be the game. They've been pinging this the whole time. The wave in bot lane. Caps is going to port on over. They do not have Baron buff. And there will be respawns in 20 seconds. That's enough to get 2 inhibitors here. I don't feel like it will be enough for G2 to commit and try to end the game. Still, the base has been completely opened up, yet Misfits are somehow hanging in close in the team fights.
Straight up, Misfits, you are scratched.
Really
This game.
smart play from him. He knows the rest of his team has the damage. Reckless can do it. Wonder can do it. Elder Soul, which means that Misfits cannot hope to challenge them in a team fight. And now with super minions inside the base, with the range of Senna to siege down on these turrets, Misfits will be forced to pull the trigger.
And there's absolutely no way Misfits want to fight. The Elder Dragon buff alone makes this so difficult. When you see how close these fights have played, when you see how much range and damage Reckless has, he could 1v5.
Yeah, and all Reckless has to do is start hitting the towers instead of champions. They're going to go down oh so quickly from a mile away. Punches Razork right between the eyes. And Misfits, they have to go in at some point.
The round warp was just a bait there. Didn't really do anything. BTO is forced low, forced to flash away.
Razork's huge!
Down. Razork jumps forward, but the hourglass. Cap stays alive.
Nice!
They get the kill. 5 versus 4. Misfits, that is just what they need. But the next turret's are starting to go low.
Razork is going God mode in a couple of these team fights, doing a real good job on this Graves, and they're holding off the push. G2 are still inside the base. Misfits, can they find an angle for a fight?
There is no ways that they can turn this around. Surely not. But it is 5 versus 4. It's still into Elder. The minions have all been killed, but Reckless doesn't care. Reckless outranges every single thing in the known Summoner's Rift universe. Super minions pouring inside the base.
Flash is going to be up in the next 15 seconds for Vander. They don't want to go then, they want to go now.
The unstoppable onslaught goes in. The quickness is well from Vander. Not going to be enough just yet. That's a great stun the week. Wonder's trying to slow everybody down.
Look at Reckless.
But Reckless is untouched. Reckless has got a triple. Reckless has destroyed Misfits.
Rapid fire auto attack, rapid! Oh god!
That's the quadra kill, one away from the pentakill. Give it to him.
I think Reckless can auto-attack Kabi without going under the Fountain Laser. He's an absolute machine, and G2 in classic G2 fashion. They're ready for the dive. They want the penta.
And they're gonna not give it.
No!
You scumbag, Kabi.
Another shot, another shot. What can they do?
More shot to make it work.
Game over.
G2 take down Misfits.
I believe if you go back